Reichman, everyone. Come on. Hell yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm talking to the ghosts of audience past. I'm fairly new to stand-up. I actually recently lost my stand-up cherry, and it was very reminiscent. It reminded me of when I lost my other cherry. It was like the same anticipation, the same big build-up, over too fast. Nobody was satisfied. But when I talk about it, it gets better and better every time. I was in the hospital recently, actually had 2 heart attacks, not a joke. And while I was there, they wanted to throw me out of the hospital. I don't know why I didn't do anything wrong. I was just following the signs. It said stroke patients, and I did. They did not go over very well. While I was there, I met a guy whose lip fell off. I know, right? Weird, right? They used to call him Philip. Now they just call him Phil. See that? Mine doesn't work. It used to be. Actually, had a work accident a bunch of years ago. Got hit in the head with a metal food cart, and they sent me for an MRI of the brain, and it came back negative. And actually, while I was in the hospital this time for the heart attack, every day they come in multiple times a day to give you an EKG, and they put these like sticky pads on you, and they got to stay on, and they don't always stay on very good, and sometimes they fall off. So one time, the nurse comes in, and she's got an assistant on the machine, and she's trying to press it down. They keep adding new ones, new stickers, and it's just not holding, it's not working. And finally she comes over, she's holding them down, and she said, all right, okay, I'm ready, we're ready to do it. And I was laying there like, okay. They both jumped. They were like, I was in shock. The head nurse came over and told me, don't do that again. That's not okay, use the hospital, I'm like, but it was so good, I want to do it again. Okay. So anyway, I keep getting. I have ADHD. People tell me that I look a little bit like Robin Williams, and I just want to know before or after. A friend of mine that I grew up with works in road construction. He works in Florida for the State Construction Authority, and they accused him of stealing from his job. And I didn't believe it because we grew up together. But when I was in his house last week, all the signs were there. Another friend of mine went to prison not because he committed a crime or anything, but just because he likes to finish other people's sentences. Anyway, speaking of prison sentences, I've been married 31 years. Anyone else here married? Nobody? All right, lucky guys. I was supposed to be free tonight from the marriage, but not everything went as planned. I learned a few things about marriage that, as a warning to all of you, or encouragement. I'm always in trouble with my wife. She says I don't see things from her perspective. So I went in the kitchen, looked out the window. Big fight. Did not end well. And we come from very different backgrounds. I come from a normal family. And I don't know if you noticed, but when I was coming up here, I kind of walked with a limp, which started after I got married, because no matter where we are, 31 years of this going on, folks, okay? No matter where we are, I open my mouth to say something, and I get a kick under the table, okay? And I've been limping forever, okay? And it's amazing because I used to know stuff. I went to school, I went to college, I had a degree, I had a culinary degree. I knew how to get home, I knew how to get places. Now, I know nothing. Okay? You ask me something, I gotta check with my wife, okay? Because she has the answers. I don't have any answers, okay? At all. The one thing I do know is that there are 3 kinds of sex in marriage, and this is important. First, when you get married, you have honeymoon sex. Anytime, anywhere, you're always ready. After you're married a few years, then you have bedroom sex. Honey, I'll come home from work early on Tuesday. The kids will be by your parents. We'll have a little bit of time in the bedroom. We'll make love. Okay? After 7 years, you have something called hallway sex. You know what hallway sex is? You pass each other in the hallway, you go, fuck you. That's me. Thank you.